Paradigm is a UK-based company, and we're specialised in developing these quick deploy satellite communications. The idea with something like this one is you would take it in a backpack anywhere in the world, you can set it up, and then you can be able to have a mobile forward operating base. You'll be able to stream video, and you'll be able to use the internet in any way that you want via the satellite connection. Something like a Swarm is a very high throughput terminal, and so it's good for the military end user who wants to use a little bit more kind of throughput than perhaps you would get from a sat phone or something smaller. Paradigm are always doing more research and development. There's always things in the works. This product is a product of a development that's gone over a few years. This terminal actually is very popular with already in the defence industry, and it's been produced for a few years. The key to all Paradigm terminals is this base unit called the PIM, the Paradigm Interface Module, and that will have a visual crosshair on it, which makes it very easy to point towards the satellite, even if you've had really very limited training or even really no experience as a SATCOM engineer. That PIM unit is going to be across our entire range, not just the Swarm, and that's where we focus as a company, on making the PIM an easy-to-use unit across a whole range of terminals. So yes, the terminal's being used in militaries around the world. Obviously, we are a European company, so the terminal's being used in a lot of European countries. Also in the US and throughout the world. And in terms of commercial, we're a commercial company, and these terminals are used in a lot of different sectors. One example I can give you is of a disaster relief organisation, for example the UN. What they'll do is they'll have terminals like these. They'll fly out to where a hurricane has hit, or an earthquake has hit, and they'll be able to set up and in real time stream data, set up things like internet banking, and use the internet from those locations where the infrastructure has been knocked out. So it's not just military use that this terminal is used for, although that of course, because they're so ruggedized and easy to use, is of course a lot of where they end up. Yeah, so we're here in Turkey to support our Turkish partner DNI. DNI are a defence company based in Turkey, and they're really good because they have the connections and the expertise to know where these terminals are used and perhaps who would be using them. One thing it's really good for us as a manufacturer to do is to work with companies like DNI to provide the end user a complete solution. We offer a terminal out of the box, and then also our partners like DNI will be offering the airtime and the complete solution for the customer. So ultimately, when the customer gets a Paradigm terminal, they can take it out of the box, they can point it, and it will work straight away.